What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, dude. God damn, I just closed the fucking door on my elbow. I will come. Alright, yo, what is going on, guys? It is Wayne, so welcome back to a brand new video. Now we got a few things to talk about today. So today I'm getting like a little bit of like a Modern Warfare, kind of a multiplayer review trailer. I'm not gonna say it's an actual multiplayer review trailer because it really wasn't. And the reason why I say that it's not, you know, an actual multiplayer review trailer is because it really didn't actually show the full multiplayer. It really just showed a 1v1 or 2v2 kind of scenario type shit of a game mode that honestly I don't even remember the name. And what we ended up getting was just basically kind of like a little teaser or a little preview of what the game will actually be in store. First time we got to see like the actual guns being used, and like multiplayer we got to see how the game kind of looks or how it kind of, you know, feels. It just gave us a little bit of like a first look, kind of just like a little, you know, preview of what we're going to be getting. That's kind of like what the idea of this was for, you know, just show us a little bit, you know, bring up a little hype a little bit. I don't know if it really gave us a lot of hype for like the release and shit, because I've been seeing a lot of mixed reactions like on Twitter and in the Twitch chat. It was like 50-50, like people love it and then people hate it. Personally, I'm kind of in the middle. Like there's a few things I'm like skeptical about, but there's a lot of things I'm really keen on. So now honestly, the game mode that they showed, they had just a bunch of streamers playing it. I don't think we should base the game off of this game mode. You only have one life in this game mode, and it's just like the situation you're put in. It's not like you have like an infinite number of lives, like you're in like a domination or TDM where you're just fucking running out and just trying to fuck people up, you know what I'm saying? You're playing this shit more tactically. So I think we don't really have an actual understanding of the game until we get the actual multiplayer reveal, which is on August 1st at like 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, we end up getting to see the game mode called Gunfight, which is like a 2v2 thing, I guess, or maybe 3v3. It's kind of like a face-off from Modern Warfare 3, if you guys remember that. But goddamn, the engine, the game itself looks beautiful. The first map reminded me a lot of Kill House from Call of Duty 4, the DLC. Then the second map, it was like Freight or some shit like that from Call of Duty Ghost. Freight and like Outlook from Modern Warfare 3. I think that's the map was called. Overlook or Outlook from Modern Warfare 3, the face-off map. That's what it also kind of reminded me of. And then the final map, it also reminded me of another Call of Duty Modern Warfare DLC map, Creek. It's like a lot of cover of like grass and shit. That's what it kind of like reminded me of most. The maps are beautiful. They're really good. But the engine, I'm kind of iffy on. I want to be as positive coming into this game as possible. I haven't played the game yet. I don't know what it's going to feel like. The game, honestly, it looks fun. It looks fun, but there's just some things I have a little bit of issues with. I really don't know the exact mechanics of the game, so I'm not really going to talk about that because I haven't played the game. I don't know how it feels. People are comparing it to Rainbow Six Siege and Battlefield. That's like the main two comparisons that I'm kind of getting out of it, and I would agree. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't feel like a run and gun style type of COD. That's what I'm kind of worried about. I don't want it to not be like that, because I feel like COD is best at... Dude, holy shit, I just... Okay, time out. I just spawned. The movement in the game, it just doesn't look... I'm not saying it doesn't feel. It doesn't look like COD. It just feels really clunky and and it's not saying that clunky's a bad thing. It's just like you seem like you're, I don't know how to describe it. I'm kind of nervous about it. It doesn't feel like a quick-paced game. It's really slow and methodical tactical gameplay is what it kind of seemed like. And obviously, and maybe that's just from the game mode that we saw. It's just a more tactical game mode. I mean, it really is just a 2v2, basically kind of like search and destroy. So, I mean, it's not like we've seen like a fast-paced domination match or any of that yet. Obviously, the thing I'm going to talk about most is the way the sniping looks, and yikes dog. A lot of people are comparing it to like Black Ops 1 and Ghost, but like Ghost sniping is so much faster than that. The in-down sight speed is ridiculously slow. They nerfed the shit out of quickscoping. I actually really fuck with the way you snipe in the game. It's just extremely slow. I'm just a little bit worried about it. That's a little bit too slow. I think everyone just has a main problem with the engine and the way the game feels and it looks and it moves. I think that's what everyone's issue is, because we're not used to it. We're really not used to it. We're just gonna have to adjust. And do I think the game's gonna be that bad? Personally, no. I think it's actually rather enjoyable. I can't wait to like actually red gun and shit on that game. It looks actually really interesting. And the sniping on the game, it seems to be really rewarding. Like, sure, are we gonna miss this feel of Call of Duty? This old engine that we've had for like 14 years or whatever. It's gonna take a little bit getting used to. I know that for a fact, but I think people actually enjoy it. You know, it's just their first time seeing it. They're kind of just panicking because it's not exactly what they wanted. I just hope that it still feels like a, you know, Call of Duty. If it doesn't feel like a Call of Duty, but all in all, I really do think the game will actually end up being a pretty good game. I really do. I'm excited to see what they have. I'm actually really interested to seeing like how like competitive it'll be. That's what I'm actually probably most intrigued to see. Something I saw that was really cool. You can get 1 digs in the game. That is fucking sick. I love that. Oh man, I love that. I love that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think people are just overreacting right now. Just give it some time and they'll get back on that Call of Duty cock. Nothing to be worried about. Like, I really don't know how to feel about the game. So, like, I think it looks interesting. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting when we play it. I just hope it's fun. I hope I enjoy it. That's all I care about. Alright, guys. I think that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you like. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. Anyway, guys, it's been Links. Peace out.